Welcome back, guys and girls, to Halo 5 multiplayer. The announcer says Slayer, so that is what we will play on the map, the rig. The power weapons being highlighted. There's that sniper, and we do have a sneaky voice in the background. Hopefully you can't hear it too much. There is a guy talking, and I just forgot to mute him. But this is a fun round, so I wanted to bring it your way. Last time we played Breakout, you'll instantly notice that graphically, this thing is like Gazoon-type good. This guy grabs this lovely power weapon here, and then I'm like, no, sir, you probably shouldn't take it. And then someone's going to do the same thing to me. But alas, before the end of the day, we will be climbing the leaderboard quite quickly. Anyhow, you'll notice that like when we played Breakout, it was all techno and Tron-esque. And then here we've got a heck of a lot more just like pretty graphics and traditional Halo feel and look. But you'll notice like I feel like they've muted the color palette a little bit, darkened it some. And I don't mean browns and blacks. I mean just like deeper tones, more calm tones in a way. I don't know, it just adds a lot of, I think, somberness as well as like, I don't know, like cool stuff to the world. It just looks really good. That was a fun double kill to start things off. Never enjoyed those, but hey, it's part of the lifestyle of Halo 5 Guardians. I'm still trying to learn in terms of when you should engage versus when you should not engage. I know it for Call of Duty. I don't really know it so well for Halo 5. I did learn the hard way that there's a giant Eye of Sauron pit in the center of this map, so don't go down there. But we are playing Slayer up to 50, and that's the cool part about Arena, at least so far. It's just like thrusting us in a whole variety of modes, which is really fun. We'll grab a kill here with the assault rifle. I've learned to use the pistol quite a bit, which has been cool because I didn't really do that in past Halo rounds. There we go. Made the nice jump and did what I wanted to do. This guy says hello. Should not have turned to spot him. Still messing with my sensitivity and whatnot. I've been chasing this guy throughout some of these matches to try to get a higher score than him. The dude at the top of the leaderboard there. I don't even remember his name. I'm trying to look and see. It was like somebody classic Derek or something Derek. Derek. Oh, Derek. Darn Derek. The guy talking is not said character, by the way. It's someone else. But we are going to come here. This guy does not like when I pistol whip him, but he's going to come around the corner. Hello, goodbye. That's one kill. And then another guy is here as well. Where at? Oh, God, grenades. I'm going to sit in the corner and hope that I can use the little hutch for cover. All right, I've got a friendly coming. He's coming around the corner. Boom, melee, and doom. I reversed it. Luckily, unluckily, though, we had another double kill. Like, I love you. It's like the kiss of death. You both kiss and then you both die. Nonetheless, I'm getting better at Halo 5, and so I hope that you guys are enjoying it because I do want to play like a ton of this. If you do want to see more Halo 5 action, make sure to hit that like button. Let me know in the comments if you want Warzone, you want more arena stuff, you want just customization stuff, you want single player. Hoping to bring you guys the best Halo 5 content this side of Jupiter. So far, so good. We've been doing super swell, and the game is living up to its name, and even more. I think it's just fantastic. I know I've gushed about it a lot, but I really just want to go out of my way to tell you, like, I am in no way sponsored. I wish I was sponsored by Halo 5. That'd be freaking incredible, but no way am I, and I think this is freaking awesome. I play most games on PS4, so it's not even like I'm desperate for Xbox to do anything great. That was another double kill. That's 3 so far. I love that disintegration effect, though. How we just like vanish in a pile of electric leaves. I think that looks super beautiful. I picked this round because there's a ton of action. It may not be the most perfect score, but it shows a lot of the different components of Halo 5 and really works around this map. I'm chasing here. I believe this is Prodigy, who I played with in the Evolve ESL tournament. Yes, it is. PAX East, buddy. Hello, goodbye, good night. Thanks for the die. That's a double kill. Nice headshot there as that guy comes in with active camo. You'll notice that on these maps, there's also, for at least for Slayer, there are perks around the map in terms of like overshield and active camo and stuff like that. So you are able to acquire those via a nice holding of the X button, which is kind of cool and adds a little bit more dynamism to the rounds. I don't know how I got killed. Apparently there was a third guy in that train of tricky blues, but we did get 2 of them, I think. Anyways, you also in Warzone will have the option to put a lot of those kind of boosts, speed boost, overshield, active camo on as rec cards. So you'll be able to unlock them throughout the round, which I thought was cool. And that I don't believe was in any of the like early builds that I played at PAX or at wherever else I played it. No, E3 and Gamescom. I don't think they had like the boosts in there. So there's a lot of boosts that you can attach pre-round as well. They're XP boosts. Some are just like, hey, complete a round and you get XP. Some are like, you have to win the match to get the XP bonus, but then it's a bigger XP bonus. And these are all acquired via rec packs as well. There are like ones that say like finish in the top 50% of assists, and if you finish the higher you finish, the more of a bonus you receive. Finish in the top 50% of kills, get the most medals in Warzone. A whole lot of cool stuff going on. We're throwing some grenades, grabbing a kill, more disintegration. Another double back-to-back, you know, mutual assured destruction kill there. We're mad! Anyways, I am not mad because I have a blast playing this game. There aren't a whole lot of people playing right now, so you run into a lot of the same players, and they are good. A lot of the guys playing the game right now are good because they're either YouTubers, streamers, pro players, or reviewers. So I have a feeling that when the game actually releases, I may find even more success. But I'm doing okay so far, just rocking the traditional weapons and getting used to, again, the controls and whatnot. Me versus you, I'll run at you and say goodnight. There are guys everywhere. This guy doesn't even know I'm here. That's Prodigy again. He takes me out that time. So we are, I don't know, that's 2-1 or 1-1. But doing well in terms of the scoreboard. What is that guy's name? I can't even see. Something. When you record post commentary, it's Classic Derek. I was right. Or Classic Darkos. Durkos? Classic Durkos, I think. There we go. I can read. No, when you're recording post commentary, I love this, by the way. Like, when you drop off a ledge and you start firing it, you hang in the air for a little bit, and that helped me get the double kill. So good. So freaking cool. A nice little touch, and then I accidentally stick my teammate. So I was so excited that I party pooped out a plasma, and I still got the eventual triple. It just wasn't in the sexy sequence that I had hoped for. My initial triple was on my own teammate, which is never a fun idea. We are wrecking through this round, 41-28. Anyways, what I was saying, I believe, was that something before. I don't even know. I was saying there's a lot of good players, and when I was saying that, and then I don't know what else I was saying. I like to throw grenades, as you can see. I should probably be a little bit more judicial there. Sniped! Man, Prodigy and me going head-to-head, as you can see. Good guy. Played, he was the monster player for our team at PAX East in the Evolve tournament. That's how I know him. Anyways, me and Classic are going to go and try to round up this round. There are 4 kills left. As you can see, such a glorious little touch of mechanic there where you do just kind of hang in the air as you're firing and float gently to the ground and finish your foes off. Searching for gunshot sounds so I can grab one of the last 3 kills, and it looks like we'll be able to get it. Grenading in, and then we'll go, I get him anyways, we'll go pistol, and he charges into me! That is wicked. Melee feels so good in this game, except when you are on the receiving end of a Spartan charge there. That is not cool whatsoever. But I really like this map, and it's not even my favorite. There's one that's in like a village slash shopping district slash like futuristic marketplace that looks so cool. I hope to get a cool round there so I can show you. We'll grab the final kill with a melee in the back, and then I still finish this guy off for kill number 51, even though it doesn't count. So that puts us almost atop the leaderboard with our giant horn. I believe that armor came from the collector's edition, or maybe it came from the console, one of the two. 18 kills though, 1.6 KDR. I'll take that. We got a reward, I think, for leveling up. You will get occasional requisition packs just for progressing through the multiplayer level chart, but then you'll also get them via purchasing and commendation. So you can get commendation packs based on how well you do. We get some there. Classic Durkos is the guy that I was like, who's talking? Classic Durkos is the good guy, but then I was like, who's talking? And it turns out that it was this guy, Monarch 1497. I was like, shh. So we'll go into Rex here and grab, this was a commendation reward, so it wasn't for leveling up, it was actually for doing good in that round. And you'll see we get vehicles, we get guns, and we get some of those XP boosts. There's also random dice rolls, and those are cool. They come in, all the cards come in, but especially the random rolls come in common, uncommon, rare, and ultra rare varieties. And so when you throw one of those out in a Warzone match, you may get a better gun than what you're paying for. So it costs 3 rec points or 3 level points, whatever you want to say, and you might get something that's worth 6 or worth 7 or worth 8 or worth 3 or worth 2. Actually, I don't know if there is anything worth 2, so maybe it's just 3. Either way, it's like kind of a roll of the dice, and I like all these different elements. There's some elements of chance, some elements of pure skill based on how many rec packs you've been able to buy, based on your XP, based on your success, and it just all comes together super, super nicely. So we're loading into another Slayer match, and that actually is the map I'm talking about, Plaza right there. It is just, it's beautiful, and I think we might just load into the beginning of it so you can see it and get excited for when I actually post a full match on this map, because it is super, super awesome. Yeah. It reminds me of like Deus Ex. It has such a weird like future city vibe, and it feels like an evolved form of Halo. That's what I like a lot. These matches the multiplayer is just so well done, and the maps themselves enhance that quite a bit. I've run into some really good players, guys going like 29-1, all sorts of stuff. Not sure how they do it, but hey, hopefully we'll figure it out soon. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video by giving it a thumbs up. This guy right here is Clackus Durkos, and he was not happy with me challenging him to top the leaderboard last time, so he grabs the first kill, and with that, we will say goodbye. Make sure to let me know if you want more Warzone, more Arena, more what you want to see in the comments below. Until next time, guys and girls, thanks so much for watching. You are fantastic, and I love you all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drink so much chocolate. Until next time, watch out for Classic Durkos, and we'll see you all later.